Oh, sorry, is that in your way?
It's okay.
Oh, I'll get those too, and the other ones.
Did the garbage guys forget to pick up again?
Yeah, they must have forgotten. Brutal. Either that or I passed a bylaw changing garbage pickups every 2 weeks.
What?
Yeah, isn't it great? It's phase 1 of my new green plan. Reduce, reuse, make Wessex cleaner.
So are we just gonna fill the kitchen with all this?
No. We got the hallway too. I'll take care of those. Oh, boy, I picked the wrong week to get rid of all my old campaign stuff.
I'm not gonna find anything in here, am I?
No. Don't open that.
My third bag, and it's 10 in the morning.
What are you complaining about? Have you even started to use your cupboard space yet?
This is a restaurant. You can't have garbage near food, and there's only so much stuff I can flush.
You know, if this were the Depression, you'd be dreaming for a bag like that. You got food in there, cutlery, you fold a napkin, you got a hat.
I think even people from the Depression would think this is garbage. Garbage from the future, but still garbage.
Is my breakfast ready?
No, but I've got this. Pretend it's the Depression.
I'm very happy to be joined today by Joan Nivens, Mayor of Glenbridge, and of course, Glenbridge's mascot, Gary the Goat.
Thanks, Dan. And when it comes to the Wessex Glenbridge Green Initiative, Gary says, all systems goat.
Great. And today I'm introducing phase 2 of my green plan. Of course, you're all familiar with phase 1. Yeah, please don't leave that here. Phase 2 is even more exciting. A land swap with Glenbridge that gives Wessex the land it needs to complete its very own greenbelt. Any questions about the greenbelt?
Yes. What is a green belt?
Well, in judo, it's 2 below a black belt. That's Gary's joke.
It's parkland around the city, protected for biking, hiking, all the things you never do. But you can do now, thanks to Glenbridge.
That's right, Dan. And it won't get your goat.
This is amazing. I've been negotiating with that crazy goat lady for years. How'd you do it?
You know that useless piece of land beside the golf course?
The bird sanctuary?
No, other side.
Senior's home?
No, further west.
Oh, the community garden.
No, that crappy piece of land by the highway. You can't develop it, can't sell it.
Can't golf on it. So, hey, I'm in.
We get a greenbelt, they get useless land, it's win-lose.
Want me to wrap this up for you?
No, I'm good.
Really? It makes great leftovers.
I'm just kind of full.
Oh, you could chop the fries up and throw them on a salad. Like fried croutons. Croutons, I call them.
Croutons. No, I'm okay.
Please take it. While it's still food. If I keep it, it's garbage that I have to get rid of. This is the moment. Take it.
Fine, I'll take it home and enjoy it later.
Oh, thank you. There you go.
Hey, Fern.
Hey.
There you go, there you go. That's nice.
So you want to try with a real ball now?
Let's do it. So, Mikey, when are you coming down to City Hall to swap out our old computers?
They're not working?
No, totally crashed last night when I was trying to download So You Think You Can Flute.
Wow, stinks.
I know, I didn't even get to the flute off.
No, I mean, it really stinks. Here, do you smell that?
No, I always breathe through my mouth when I golf. I hate the smell of grass.
What is that? Glenbridge?
So, we pretend we didn't see that and play through?
Yeah.
So, Dan, good news. Mike's coming in to fix the computers.
I didn't know there was anything wrong with it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Megaram's totally pooched the OS drive on the USB port.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
No. But anyway, Mike's coming to fix it. Oh, and you know what? Glenbridge is dumping all their garbage on that land you gave him.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. Doing the goat thing.
You try to do something good for a city,
By defrauding another city.
and it all goes horribly wrong.
Oh, I almost forgot. Claire left her takeout here the other day.
Oh. There's mold on me.
It's hers. Take it.
Hey, buddy. Love the new green garbage trucks. They remind me of other green trucks. FYI, you spelled Wessex wrong.
Those are Glenbridge trucks.
Oh, that makes more sense. Wait, no, it doesn't.
Oh, Vern, I can explain. You see, Dan here gave Glenbridge a piece of land, our land, and they're dumping all their garbage on it. And the land hasn't moved, it's still right next to us. And they pick up every week, so there's lots of garbage near us.
You'd think a mayor with a goat would be trustworthy, or stupid, or both.
I hate goats. They're sneaky. See this here?
Did you get that from a goat?
No. Fell off a ladder. Really sneaky.
No, I'm gonna go down to that dump and tell those jerks to stop dumping near our city.
Dan, not a good idea.
No, seriously. I'm gonna tell them to get back in their stupid green clown trucks, put their hairy knuckles back on the wheel, and drool their way back to Glenbridge.
Hey, Dan. You see all these big guys sitting around?
Yeah? Hey.
Those are the guys who drive the trucks.
Welcome to Wessex.
Time for a new green plan.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, sir.
I want you to stop dumping garbage beside our golf course.
We can dump there if we want to. It's Glenbridge land. And it's Glenbridge land that's furthest from my voters.
But you're stinking up our city.
Do you mind lowering your voice? I just got Gary down.
What? Well, maybe Gary should hear this.
Gary is a goat, Dan. He's a very clever goat. But he's still a goat.
You tricked me.
No. You outsmarted yourself. You assumed that a woman with a goat sleeping in her office was a little bit weird.
Look, I made some assumptions about you, yes, and I won't make that mistake again. So, mayor to mayor, let's just swap the land back. I walk away from the greenbelt, you walk away from dumping.
That's not the deal that you and I and Gary struck.
Let me buy the land back.
I'm sorry, but I've got a lot of work to do before Gary wakes up.
We've really got to be able to come to some reasonable solution.
I tell you what, I'll sit down with council, we'll crunch some numbers, and I'll run them by Gary.
Look, Gary is a goat, you nutbar.
I meant Gary O'Brien, our accountant.
Right. Sorry. I really will stop assuming you're crazy now.
There you go. And that about does it. Try her out.
Oh, okay. Wow, awesome. I can't really tell the difference.
It's cool, huh? Hey, listen, what are your plans for these old components here?
Oh, I don't know. I was thinking maybe a school could use them.
Oh, Dan, no. These are full of dangerous materials. I mean, kids could lick them or mix them with their food. You don't know what could happen. You know, why don't you let me dispose of them for you, safely, environmentally? It's kind of how I roll.
Okay. And, thanks for embracing the green plan.
Green, brother.
Oh, okay.
Now only $50.
Oh, that's still a good deal.
Yeah, you're right. I should make that 100. Ah! Look at that. Golden Alan Duffy. I guess you'd have to know who Alan Duffy is to get the reference, but he's not a very good golfer. Excuse me.
Look at them over there. They're the real heroes.
The teenage girls with the fake ID?
No, the guy staring at them.
Oh, the garbage guys.
Yeah. If I hadn't spent my youth playing in bands and then opening a bar, my life might have gone a different way.
Into the sexy world of sanitation.
Sometimes I get a little wistful for the road not taken. So, tell me, Terry, what's the biggest dump you ever took? To the landfill. What?
Summer '98, Glenbridge Folk Festival. 2.5 tons of plastic water bottles, 5,000 half-eaten veggie burgers, and a vegan.
Oh, man, what a life.
Hey, you want to go sit in one of the trucks? I'll let you push the compactor button.
Score!
Great food, by the way. Love the crouton salad.
Well, we try to keep the menu fresh.
Hey, busy place like this, you got to be feeling the pinch of the Wessex garbage pickup.
What gave it away? The gravy in the urinal or the black bear in the dumpster?
Tell you what, when we go today, I'll haul some of this stuff out for you to the Glenbridge dump.
Let me give you a dessert on the house.
Hey, all right, thanks. Cheesecake. Any good?
Oh, yeah. Especially if you like nacho cheese.
In Glenbridge, we take clean living to heart. Other neighboring cities' landfills are increasing at an alarming rate. But here in Glenbridge, our priority is quality of living. So if you want a nice, clean place to live that doesn't stink, you'll find it right here in Glenbridge. No kidding. Right, Gary?
This is unbelievable. She didn't crunch the numbers with Gary at all. Oh, different Gary. He's an accountant. Thanks for coming by, Joan. Well, I'll get right to it. Those ads, while beautifully shot, make me look bad. And make Wessegonians look like pigs. And we're not pigs, we're green.
So green that you're dumping your trash in our landfill?
It's not true.
Does this look familiar?
That just says earns. That could be anything.
Okay. Play that game. We'll see what the dump says. And if I find the other half of this napkin, if I find one, you're dead.
Then she threatened me. She said, "You're dead. You're dead."
Yeah, but a lot of people do that.
Anyway, Joan says she's gonna go through the dump. She thinks she's gonna find something. She's not gonna find something, is she, Jeff?
Oh, well, she's probably gonna find that load of garbage that Glenbridge guys took to the dump for us.
Fern, you did what?
It was piling up.
I can't believe you do that.
You know, people are so quick to judge, but have you ever been punched in the shoulder by a black bear?
The one in the dumpster punched you.
No, it was a different one. Yes, the one in the dumpster. Don't worry, Dan. I'll get the garbage back.
Then Jeff got all buddy-buddy with the Glenbridge guys, and they took the garbage from his dumpster.
They took garbage from Fern's dumpster? Like, all of it?
Yeah, it's kind of what garbage guys do. Well, the bad part is they put it in the Glenbridge site.
Hey, remember when you asked me about where all our garbage went and I said I was just packing it better and...
Yeah?
What I meant was I put all our garbage in Fern's dumpster.
What?
There's a really hairy guy living there, by the way.
Oh, no. Was there anything in there that could point to me? Like bank statements, credit card bills, my property of Dan Phillips labels?
Nope, nothing like that. Just garbage. And all of your old campaign posters. But they only have your first name.